Oh, okay, yeah. Let's try that for now. Yeah, okay.
Welcome in.
Oh, okay. Which one is? Which one should I edit?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, layout to be this. Allow. Not really.
Since it follows on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, follows on.
So this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome in. Set now. Okay, so. Set now?
Set now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Add me as moderator.
Oh, okay, cool. Which is...
Welcome in. How are you?
Hey, is that it? That's right.
Keep going, yeah. How
Okay,
are you?
okay,
Okay,
okay.
perfect.
Allow. Okay. Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that should be fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Alright.
Welcome in. We are a little tardy today. Apologies. All right, straight to the point. How are you? All right, well, welcome. Today is Monday, so Monday is Comptia A Core1. So if you're planning to take no certification, or if you already have taken it, your knowledge is highly welcome. So which of the following devices has ACL capabilities? So majority says E.
E?
Oh,
C.
wow. C. Sorry.
Are you logged in?
Yeah, I am logged in, but I guess I have to request first before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay. Okay, request.
Okay.
All right, welcome in.
Hold up. There you go. Okay, so
Sorry, guys. Just trying to be influencer. Okay. All right, so what's the answer? Somebody else is like, guys.
Are you back?
Yeah, don't worry. When people start doing add me back.
Okay.
What's the answer?
Yeah, so the answer would be C, right? So ACL is access control list, right? So basically allowing a specific IP address and a port number combination to come in and out of a network, right? So firewall is the ideal appliance or device that is capable of network access control list, right? So that will be C.
Okay, welcome in. The answer is C. Welcome in. Hi, CISSP. Yeah. Funny. CISSP says A. But thanks for giving the wrong answer.
Thanks for giving the wrong answer.
Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Sakura. Hi, Chocolate. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking you into IT, or if you're already in IT and planning on, expanding your certifications, welcome in. Today is Comptia A Plus. Tomorrow is going to be Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900. Okay. Ice cream ACL. Okay, see, all right, the next question. Okay, which of the following...
No, that's not the question. Yes.
I see what you did there. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Okay.
All right, a user...
No, go ahead.
A user would like to connect a laptop to a monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse when in the office. The user prefers to use as few cables as possible. Which of the following would best achieve that goal? Welcome in. If this is easy for you, please help us that it's difficult for the rest of us, okay? Hi, Nick. Although now they are called port replicators. Oh, which one is called port replicators?
I think it's used interchangeably.
Hi, Stephanie. Oh,
Yeah, I
Bluetooth.
think so.
Okay. So docking station. Okay. So we have a split
Between which one and which
between
one?
A and C.
A and C.
Yes, Ulysses the Cunning. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, these are for A plus. CSSPs, yes, agreed that this is used interchangeably. This is
Yeah.
A plus. Tomorrow's going to be Network plus. Wednesday is Linux plus. Thursday Security plus. Friday, what's Friday? Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900. So if you're planning on taking the certification, you probably have already taken it. But if you're planning on taking it, do answer your questions. See how well you're gauging. See how well you're answering. Gauge yourself. If you're answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. And if you're not following, follow. Thank you. Welcome in. If you're not being respectful, I'll block you. The people in the chat are highly intelligent people. They range from people like me who really don't know much, and the people that have 10, 15, 25, 35 years experience in the chat. So if you really truly don't understand something, don't let them bully you. Ask your questions. They're the same people that will answer for you. So do take it. All right, what's the answer? We have between A and C.
Points down to.
Hi, cat video.
So the answer would be C.
C.
Right.
Okay.
Docking station.
All right. There was a few A's. Oh, can you get a job with A plus now? Can you get a job maybe like a help desk?
I mean, yeah. Help desk, you can get a job in that, right? And at the same time, it depends on the company and the job role, right?
Okay.
Some company wouldn't
Hi, Quickle.
wouldn't require A plus, right?
Okay.
They might require A plus and the network plus. Someone might require cloud, right? Depending on the job role.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's saying that no job required. Well, with AI, help desk is for, well, you never know. You never know, right? Any jobs you could get with A plus, you could get without A plus. Okay, true. You could also get it with Network Plus, right? So the idea is that, so keep in mind this is beginner friendly, right? So in the event that somebody doesn't have experience in IT and they're trying to get the certification route, rather than just jumping in and doing Network Plus first, just to build the fundamentals, to start with A plus. So hence why we start with A plus. Welcome in. Oh, somebody answered A. Why is it not A, by the way? I don't know if they were being funny, but I don't think they're being funny.
Yeah, I mean, A says what?
Bluetooth.
But you're trying to connect. Okay, it says connect a laptop to a monitor, keyboard and mouse. I'm not too sure if there's any. Monitor that is Bluetooth enabled that can. I mean, there might be something, but I haven't seen one yet.
So because you haven't seen it can't be A.
Yeah,
so
the best answer would be C.
C. Okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
I agree too, Captain. Like Mello, AI will never replace real support. The human element and hands down is essential. I agree. This AI topic is so controversial.
Right?
I kid you not. It's so controversial. But my firm belief is if you know what you're talking about and you stand firm, building yourself, I don't think AI can replace you just yet. Maybe down the line, but yeah. But welcome in. If you're not following, follow. The answer was C. As it this is the next question?
No.
Okay, as it brings the next question up, this is TikTok Women Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. Oh, you do? Cloud Strike. Oh, well, I'm glad you have your A+. Welcome in. Help the rest of us that are still trying to get the certifications. But welcome in. Full video will be posted on YouTube. So every day of the week is a different certification. So today is A+, tomorrow's Network Plus, Wednesday is Linux Plus, Thursday is Security Plus, Friday is Cloud Plus, Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday is AZ 900. Same concept, but the people in the chat are, range from the experienced people to the newbies like me. So please don't believe the newbies like us and help the newbies like us trying to get to your level, okay? So welcome in. Oh, the only thing I ask is that you're respectful. If not, I'll block you. Oh, this is Raymond. I didn't even introduce him. This is Raymond. He has over 30 plus certifications, including all his AWS certifications, CISSP, and a few of the Comptia up there, Terraform, and all those good ones up there. So if you're not following, follow because of that. And follow him on, what's the other one called? LinkedIn. All right. Hi, Sarah. You're not late. We're just like 3 questions in. Welcome in. Oh, are you? Ulysses, you came in strong. I was like, Ulysses has like 50, 25 years experience. Which of the following should a company use to implement automatic time synchronization? Ooh. Oh, see. I was definitely going to say something else. Not like I knew the answer anyway. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, UTM. Okay. Okay, we have between Stephanie. What does C stand for? Yes. Hi, how are you, Kamal? Okay. Okay, so we have U, we have B and C. What's the answer? We have a lot of C's though, but not a. Hi, Red. What's the answer?
Yeah, the answer would be C.
C.
Network time protocol. Like
Okay.
it's a protocol for time synchronization, right?
Okay. What is B?
B is UTM, Unified Threat Management System. So it's an appliance or device that can be intrusion detection system. It can be a firewall. It can also be intrusion detection system. So more of a unified security device.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, so that is UTM. And does anyone know what port number? What port number is NTP?
AAA battery. Class track. Everybody. What is quantum time? No quantum time. Is that a part of it? 1, 2, 3.
No, can you explain that? I don't know.
Tanish, what do you mean by quantum time? Okay, we have. I can't tell if people are being funny, so I'm not gonna say it. You just tell me port 1, 2, 3. That's actually a thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the port number is 1, 2, 3, and that is the easiest port number to remember.
Okay.
Right?
So why is some people saying 69?
No, it shouldn't be 69.
So which one is 69?
69. Is it TFTP? I have to look that up. I don't remember.
69
It's 69.
TFTP.
Yeah, but time protocol is 1, 2, 3. Right? It's very easy to.
Oh, they sum me.
Sum me up.
Okay, so TP. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll ask the question later. Welcome in. This is very easy. Good for you. Good for you, JR. The rest of us is quite difficult. I'm just joking. But this is curated for beginner friendly. So Mondays we start off with A+, Tuesdays Network Plus. Come for Linux, okay? Because Linux is giving me a headache. Come for Linux. Tuesday is Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday is Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ900. So it's supposed to be beginner friendly for people breaking newly into IT, right? So in the event that somebody somewhere is trying to get into IT, this kind of route helps them get a better standard, hopefully. Yes, the answer was C. I chit chat in between while he gets the next question. So if you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. He has over 30 plus certification, including his CISSP and AWS Cloud. All the AWS one up there. Yeah, over there. So next question, please. I think I'm talking too much. Okay. So welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay, next question is coming.
Okay, and also by the time we're done, in the event that you want to watch it again, it's going to be on YouTube. Same name on YouTube, Tech Talk with Raven Stockway. Oh, it's expired and you're not renewing it? Yeah. Do you have any other certifications where you can take to renew it?
I mean, if it has expired, then
it wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't automatically renew.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to retake the whole thing again.
Oh, got it.
But I mean, you already have the knowledge, right? So I don't personally think you should retake it, okay. Right? Unless it's part of a job requirement, then fine, right? You already have the knowledge, so that should be okay.
NTP, yes, the answer was C. He's just bringing up the next question. But welcome in. If you're not following, follow.
Okay.
All right. A user can connect their laptop to the internet in the main office. However, when the user places the laptop on top of a motor on the factory floor, there is no internet connectivity. Which of the following is most likely a cause of this issue? C. Right? Even I knew that.
You knew what?
That is the answer was C. Like,
Why?
this seems basic.
What made you think
It's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know what jitter is. Insufficient power don't make sense. High latency, I know you mentioned it, but I don't know what it is. And the only thing that would interfere is the motor. I mean, you know, Jude. All right. Right, Stephanie? I agree. Welcome in. What's the answer?
Okay.
Right? You know, that's what I set up to do, Sarah. Educated guesses only till I fake it till I make it. Mm-hmm.
All
What's
right.
the answer?
So the answer would be C.
C. I mean, if you said anything else, I'm gonna leave.
So yeah, external interference, right? So I think we did. Okay, so it says a user can connect their laptop to the internet in the main office.
Mm-hmm.
However, when the user places the laptop on top of a motor on the factory floor, there is no internet connectivity. Yeah, which of the following is the issue? All right.
Okay.
Most likely, what will happen?
Cedric was saying that jitter is more so a voice issue. Really?
I mean, it affects voice mostly, right? I mean, the reason why it affects, so jitter basically is what is the variance in transmission, right?
Okay.
Or arrival time, right? So
Okay.
if you pick up a phone, right, and you make a call, right, there's a minimum jitter that the network has to meet, right?
Okay.
If it goes above that, then so basically your voice from your end to their end, if let's say it takes 5 seconds, right? It's a huge number, but if it takes just 5 seconds, right? The first packet takes 5 seconds. The second one should be within that range, right?
Okay.
If the first one is 5 seconds and the next one is 10 seconds, right? You now would realize some sort of echo or delay on the line.
That's what they're
right?
saying. So Chuck says jitter is difference between pinging, and so your latency is bouncy. And then Dark Clover says the motor on the factory floor was the key word.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's emitting EMI,
and then
electromagnetic interferences.
Cedric says the IP phones, for instance, and then Kweku says the jitter happens mostly over voice over IP calls.
Yeah, because remember, it actually with mostly on real-time protocols, right? So either voice or live streaming, right? It's going to affect it.
Live streaming as well?
Yeah, it's going to affect it, right? But if you're just performing regular web browsing, you don't really care when the data comes back. You don't really care about that, right? If you take a few more seconds, you don't really care. But real-time services, right? Like voice over IP and video streaming, right? You want instantaneous response, right?
Like what we're doing now. Cedric says that's when you get into QoS.
Quality of services, right? Okay. So setting up measures in place that those services, the voice and then the video streaming will have high priority over other services.
Okay. And then can you explain why it's not high latency? What exactly is high latency?
High latency is also a delay in data transmission.
Okay.
Right. It's similar to so if it's high latency will cause slow response. Right.
Okay. Got it.
And insufficient power.
Yeah, I don't think anybody said that.
Wouldn't make any much of a difference.
I don't think anybody would say that. But if you happen to think if it was insufficient power, let me know. Okay, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying. Just let me know. Welcome in, Cedric. Thank you for joining. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women Stockway. Every day of the week is a different certification. As he brings up the next question. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you just want to chit chat with us, you are more than welcome in. Or if you want to take a certification too, you are welcome in as well. Your expertise is highly invited. Oh, the answer was what was the answer? C.
C.
The answer was C. So this is Raymond. I am Jennifer. Raymond has over 30 plus certifications. That's the one up there. But today is Monday. So Mondays Comptia A Plus, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesdays Linux Plus, Thursday is Security Plus, Friday is Cloud Plus, Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday is AZ 900. So again, if you're planning on taking any of the certifications, do stop on by, answer the questions, right? It's just supposed to be like a study room, right? Engage yourself, see how well. Right, next week, like I said, next week we should do core 2, right? So see how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you are struggling a little bit, you know that you polish up a little bit before you go ahead and take the certification. And then, you know, if you truly don't understand something, please do ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Believe you me, I'll ask the dumb questions for you. The people in the chat, the experienced people, they'll kind of bully you a little bit. Don't mind them. They'll be the same person that answers your question when you ask it, okay? So don't hesitate to ask your question. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All I ask is that you're respectful. If you're not, I'll block you. But besides that, welcome in. And follow. There's really not an end time, to be honest with you, but we're trying to be here for an hour because my attention span is for an hour, and you know, I think scientifically it's proven that. You're not changing the question.
I'm going to dive into the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all right. Sorry. All right. Go ahead.
No, finish your thing.
Not finished. So if you're not following, follow. He's trying something new today, so go for it.
All right. So let's switch here.
What is it that you're trying now?
So yeah. So we haven't done any PBQ, right?
What is
Performance-based questions yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch here. Then want to see. Hopefully, okay. Is it?
You said I have all the opportunity. Raheem, I have all the. You know, you're right. You're not lying. I do have all the opportunity to break into IT, but the thing is, the interest is not there. It's not there at all.
Let me see. Can I see? Is it? Do you see it?
Yeah. So if you want to come up, what are you doing? I think he's doing performance-based questions,
Yeah,
right?
I think.
And I guess we're trying to invite people on.
Okay. Yeah. So this is performance-based, right?
Hi, Vivo.
I mean, you can still try to answer in the chat, right? But if you want to come up and then help with the walkthrough, by all means, right? You can request, right?
Okay. Wish us luck.
Okay. All right, that is fine. You can just.
Of course, you can answer in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, you can answer in the chat as well.
But can you see that? It looks very small. Can you zoom in more?
Can you see?
It looks very
It's
small.
very small?
Yeah. Is it just me?
Okay, let's see.
The question is cut off a bit too, and it's blurry.
It's cut off?
It's cut off and it's blurry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, no, the blurry part is not too blurry, but can you like zoom in a little bit?
Yeah, we can. Let me try this one.
Is it better?
Performance-based questions are usually lengthy, so I'm trying to.
I was gonna say this.
Okay, someone said it's not blurry. Okay.
It's not blurry. Okay, you're working on Cloud Plus. Oh, awesome. We do Cloud Plus Fridays. Okay. CCNA and CCNP. You know what
it's cut off.
It's cut off. Oh.
Let me.
Okay, so can you zoom in, right? No. And then start with the first part, and then go to the. Okay. And then scroll it down.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Oh, it's better now. Okay. Or is it bad again? It's okay now. Okay, so is it okay? It's good now, so you can see it. Do I still have to read it?
Yeah, I think you can read the.
Okay, so this is our first. Thank you guys for your patience. This is our first performance-based 1 A plus. Okay, all right, read it. I'm gonna read it. All right, so the simulation says a customer recently experienced a power outage at Soho.
What is Soho?
I forgot what it is. Home something. Home office. Something office. Home office. No, I know, not so happy. No worries. The customer does not think that the components are connected properly. A print job continued running for several minutes after the power failed, but the customer was not able to interact with the computer. Once the UPS stopped beeping, all function device also turned off. In case of future power failure, the customer wants to have the most time available to save cloud documents and shut down the computer without losing any data. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Small office, home office. Yeah, that's what I can remember. Okay, so the instructions for this is that based on the customer's requirement, connect the customer's device to a proper outlet. Then use the drop-down menus to select the power sources for the surge protectors and UPS. Okay, so how are they supposed to do this?
Yeah,
so is this supposed to come up and then tell you what to do?
I mean, it's a multiple selection.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So we just walk through the
selection. Drag and drop.
Yeah, so let me see. Let me try to. I have to minimize this here.
Okay, not so happy saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually had that question on your A+? No way. So come up and answer, Steve.
Yeah, come up and answer it.
Let's put you on the spot. The printer was plugged. Okay, so not so happy saying that. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, Cedric, are there any CCNA and CCNP questions? Not yet. I don't know if there would be this series. Steve said, "LOL." No, Steve, why not? And then the printer was plugged up to the UPS. Okay, can you explain what the words are?
Okay, let me just zoom. Yeah, let's just decipher it a little before we.
Well, maybe we should start it, and then maybe somebody else will come to eventually when they want to come up. Because it's a little intimidating.
We're still waiting for Steve.
Okay, good.
So yeah, it's saying that a customer recently experienced a power outage.
Are you gonna read it again?
At a small office, home office, the customer does not think the components are connected properly. So in this case, connected to. Let me scroll down. So we have a surge protector. We have the wall outlet, and then we have UPS, right? Okay. And then these are the devices. We have a computer, we have a Wi-Fi router, we have a monitor, we have printer, and then we have a scanner, right? Okay. So those are the devices that we have, right? So the customer is saying that he or she doesn't think the components are connected properly, right? And they went on saying that a print job continued running for several minutes after the power failed, right? So meaning the printer has access to power, right, after the power outage. So that tells us that the printer is connected to uninterruptible power supply, UPS, right? So the whole point of the whole point of UPS, uninterruptible power supply is when there's an outage, right? The UPS, depending on the capacity of the UPS, right? You can have power for, let's say, an hour or two. It depends, right? So that it gives you enough time to shut down your system properly, right? Okay. You don't want to be typing Microsoft Word in the middle of your 500-page paper and then the power turn off, right?
Imagine.
So yeah.
Yes, of course, Cedric, you are welcome. Definitely, I'm gonna write your name down. So definitely, when we get into it, I'll definitely reach out. Or when you see us, please do stop on by. Need to shut down. Okay. And boop the computer. Okay, great. So need to shut down non-critical items first. So Steve is saying shut down the critical item first.
There you go.
In the middle of a report and boom, computer. I thought you were answering the question. Okay, so how do we answer this now?
So yeah, okay, so that is it. So UPS connected to UPS.
I have a question.
Yes, correct.
So is this a part of Core 1 or Core 2?
Core 1.
Okay, so in the exam,
I mean, Core 1, Core 2, they have PBS, performance based.
So this is the performance based that everybody kept asking. Yeah. So there'll be a part where there's questions like this on the exam. Is that a lot of questions?
The last time I took it, I think it's like 4.
Performance based questions.
Maximum of 4 questions. Okay. That's what I remember.
Oh, Steve says about 5.
Okay.
So are these worth a lot than the regular questions?
So, from my experience, I mean, it might have changed, right? From my experience, if even you get the entire performance-based question wrong, you can still pass.
Oh, if you
right?
get all 5 wrong, you can pass.
You can still pass,
Okay,
right?
welcome in. Today is A plus, and today we're trying something new. Trying performance-based questions, just to help the rest of the people that are planning on taking it. So it's beginner friendly. So be nice to the rest of us here that are still learning. Welcome, BrainX. All right, so please let's try to answer these. What do you think of all the GovTech creators beefing over A plus? It's a very touchy subject. All right, please do answer.
All right, so
Since nobody's coming up.
yeah, so yeah, the issue is
Bye. Come back for Linux, okay?
all right, so it says a print job continues running, right? So meaning the printer is still online, right? Which means it's plugged into a UPS, right?
Okay.
And then with the UPS, right, depending on its capacity, right? Let's say it depends on the wattage that it has, right? So if you have so many devices connected, obviously it will drain quicker than you have fewer devices.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So and then I believe that's what Steve said, right? So disconnect critical system from the UPS.
Okay.
Right.
Steve also says that each question in the performance-based question is worth a portion. You can get some of the performance-based questions wrong and still get partial credit. Okay. Good to know. All
right. So yeah, and then it says that once the UPS stop beeping, which means the power the power it's drained from the UPS system, and it says all functioning devices also turned off, right?
Okay.
In the case of future power failure, the customer wants to have most time available to save cloud document and shut down the computer.
Hi, B and Puff.
So those are the 2 requirements, right?
Okay.
Cloud document and then shut down the computer, right? So let me see if I can just. It's a little hard to have everything
in one screen.
Yeah, that is it.
All right.
Is it visible?
It is somewhat visible. Is it visible? Oh, why did Subhomes? Subhomes is experience, okay? So I told you when the experienced people come, they don't like to want to stay here for the beginner friendly stuff. It irritates them, so they leave early or they rush it.
All right. So now we have the devices, right? And then we have the UPS and we have the surge protector, right? And then we also have the wall outlet, right? So let's start with the computer itself, right?
Okay.
Which of these power outlets do you guys think the computer should be connected to, right? Is it straight to the wall outlet, or connected to the UPS or surge protector? So the function of a surge protector is to protect you against spike in power.
Okay.
Right. So spike
in voltage.
In voltage, right?
Okay.
And spike usually would destroy your device.
Okay.
Right, most of the time. Right?
Hence that when you go to African places, you need step downs.
Oh, okay. Probably.
Thank you.
So which one do you guys think the computer should go to? Or which one do you think?
Oh, okay. Is this for me? All right.
I mean, for everybody.
I think it should go to it's between surge protector and wall outlet for me.
Oh, surge protector and wall outlet. Why?
Why? I don't know. It's the only one that makes sense. Also, it's the only one that seems to be. Oh, I don't know. Surge protector because you don't want right. Oh, I was thinking surge protector, right? Because you wanted to protect the computer from surges, so it doesn't mess it up.
Okay, that is fine.
But the experienced people are saying wall outlets. So I don't know.
So the computer itself, right? One of the requirements is to.
Oh, so why is this important to know?
Why?
Yeah. Why do I care?
I mean, you have to implement this mostly in your role as a technician, right? Or even if you work in a data center, right?
Okay.
So yeah. So, I mean, so now when you.
Raheem is thinking of UPS.
UPS. So when you connect the computer to the surge protector, right? Move it here. right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
the whole point of surge protector is to protect what against voltage spike, right?
Okay.
That is fine. However, if there's light out, right,
Mm-hmm.
it will turn off immediately.
The surge protector will turn
Yeah.
off immediately.
Mhm.
So with the wall.
So what about UPS then?
What was the UPS again?
Uninterruptible power supply. That is the device that give extra time, right?
Okay. Cedric is saying so. Raheem and Daryl is saying UPS,
UPS.
but UPS has changed.
Okay.
And Cedric is saying I will use the OSI model to troubleshoot. Okay.
That is a good mindset.
So wait. So what's the answer?
So for the computer, it should be on. Let me close this. It should be on the UPS.
Okay.
Like so that if there's a power outage, right?
Mm. Hi, Prince.
And you are finishing up your 500-page Word document, you can comfortably save it and then shut down your computer before anything else, right?
Okay.
So the computer as well should be connected to UPS, right?
Okay.
And I think as part of the requirement, it says that okay, so in case of a future power failure, the customer want to have the most time available to save cloud documents and shut down the computer, right?
Okay.
So they need more time to do those two, right?
Okay. Raheem says the UPS is fully charged. Okay. So
Right.
UPS itself is a device. Is a device?
It's a device.
Is it like a generator?
It doesn't generate power.
Oh, it doesn't?
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Right. So that is it. So the computer will be on the UPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how about the Wi-Fi router? Which one do you think it would be connected to?
I'm gonna say the UPS for this one too. I don't
UPS?
know. Yeah.
Why? Why will UPS?
I don't know. Whether the computers there, the Wi-Fi.
I mean, remember the Wi-Fi gives you internet access.
Yeah. So sometimes you need internet access to work. No.
Yeah. I mean that is true, right? But
Yeah.
as part of the requirement, they also said they need enough time to.
I don't like this performance-based stuff.
They need enough time to save their cloud document. I think that's what it says.
Okay.
Right, cloud document, right? So in order for you to have enough time to save cloud document, you need access to the internet, right?
Okay. So where does this go? Welcome
so
in.
the Wi-Fi router will also be connected to the UPS,
Okay.
right? So that you have time to save your document in the cloud before you shut it down.
Hi from Brazil. Right. How are you?
All right. So yeah. So now the monitor itself. Which one do you think we should be connected to?
I was waiting for the chat to answer. You okay? All right. Raheem says UPS has it all.
Oh, but remember, UPS also is good if it has power, right? If you connect too much devices to it, the power will drain very quickly.
Oh, really?
Exactly. Right. So we have to balance. We have to balance those. Right. So if you think
Venus is saying, is it Venus or Venus is saying the same thing? UPS
exactly.
Is a
power limits, right?
So wait, is it a universal power limit? Is everybody supposed to know what the power limit is, or
it depends on the specific specific one that you bought and how long it's going, how much voltage is going to give you and all that.
It really sounds like a generator to me.
So it depends, right? So if you think that the device doesn't really need extra power, then what? By all means, right? You don't need to connect it to UPS.
Okay,
right?
Got it. All right. So you need to save the documents, so you need UPS. Okay, for monitoring.
Nice. Okay, good. That is a good good argument, right?
DMF. Okay.
Yeah, you need to save the document because you have to see it before you save it, right?
Okay.
So that is good. So yeah, so the monitor also will be part of.
Wait, let me do the preamble before you go to the next one.
Okay.
Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. So today's Monday. So Monday's Comptia A Plus. Tomorrow's going to be Network Plus. So if you're not following, follow. Please take them.
All right. So now we have the scanner. and then the printer.
So the scanner and printer would be, I mean, it's 2-in-1.
No, sometimes it might be
Not in this day and
individual. I mean,
age. Really?
remember, combining devices in one always causes single point of failure, right?
Okay.
So if something happens to the printer, then you don't have a scanner,
Okay.
right? So, so it's always ideal to have separate devices for separate functionality.
All right.
But anyways, yeah.
Scanner. I'm going with surge protector.
Surge protector. Okay.
Any
okay.
other person? Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just guessing.
So yeah, I mean, the scanner is not really a critical device.
But you don't want it to, mess up.
Exactly, right? So it can go to a surge protector,
Okay.
right? Or it can go to wall outlet.
So how do you determine where it goes?
Right? But ideally, it should go to surge protector, right?
Okay.
So you don't want it to mess up, right?
All right.
But if you have a cheap scanner, then by all means, right?
That's subjective.
So yeah, so the scanner would go to the surge protector.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, so you don't really, it's not really a critical system, and if it turns off in the middle of scanning, it wouldn't be a big an issue, right?
Okay.
How about the printer itself?
I think it just goes to the same place the scanner went.
The same place as scanner?
Any other takers? Right? So DMF is saying the same thing. Printer and scanner will be going the same place. Surge protector.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Why did you say what I said? It doesn't make sense.
If you are printing and there's a light out, right, or power outage, you can still print it later on, right? It's not mission critical to print, right? So yeah, so that is it. And then now, how about the so now we have the UPS, right? The power source. Where are you going to plug it into, right? Are you going to plug the UPS to the wall outlet, the surge protector, or the UPS power source?
UPS
right?
power source.
Same thing as this one too.
Okay, but why would I don't understand. Why would I, if I'm plugging into UPS, why would I press the options again?
Options. Oh, yeah.
Why would I plug it in the outlet when the whole problem was that I didn't want to plug it in the outlet? So why not use the UPS power supply? Why are you smiling?
I mean, the UPS is itself.
Right. So why not use? Okay, Angel is saying surge protector for the UPS, but can you walk me through the thinking, because I don't get it. If I'm plugging it to the UPS, the whole point of the UPS was the systems were protected, right? I mean, these items are protected.
Yes.
So if I was to plug it into the wall, and we have a power outage, that means that the UPS go down, unless some backup generator is going to kick in.
So the whole point of UPS is to give you extra time.
Okay.
Right. So if it's connected to the wall outlet or not, it was still going to perform the same function.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All
It
right.
wouldn't shut off immediately because it's connected to the wall outlet.
Okay,
right?
that's what I thought. Okay. So then, okay, Icarus is saying, can you do SAA? Explain why you don't change it up or bit. Don't a little bit. What?
I've ever said once in a while.
What is SSA?
Solution Architect Associate.
Oh,
Yeah.
for AWS?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Icarus. I thought you were talking about this
this
series.
this series is for beginner friendly certification, right? I guess eventually we can get into intermediate level certification, right?
Icarus, we're here for a long time, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
if
trying to
you
be-
are if you're a beginner, I personally don't recommend going straight into Solution Architect Associate certification.
But Icarus, if you're planning on taking it and you were in a hurry of taking it, DM him, okay? Whatever knowledge he has, he can pass it down. Well, not pass it down, you know, conversate.
All right.
Wait. Angel says UPS is similar. Is a charge similar to a battery pack. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Kat is saying that if the requirement is more time to save docks and shut down, then remove Wi-Fi.
Oh.
remove Wi-Fi from the UPS.
But remember,
it do says UPS is like an inverter.
But remember the requirement here, right? So the customer wants to have most time available to save cloud documents. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can't save cloud documents, right?
Okay.
So we have to keep the Wi-Fi.
Oh, you have to keep the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Because you need to save the cloud documents.
Okay, so that's why Icarus is saying that. So he's a student. He failed the exam yesterday.
Oh, which one?
I'm assuming the one he told you to do on that.
The solution.
And he passed the cloud practitioner easily. He got a 65.
Exactly.
So he needs a 720 to pass. So hence why he was asking if you get into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Try DM him, okay?
Yes, so...
And then Kat says that they miss the document part.
Exactly, and that is how the performance base is, right? You have to make sure you have all the requirements, right?
Okay. And then Perla is saying that don't documents automatically save. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if it automatically save, right? Is it every nanoseconds?
Yeah, but now when you're doing something on Word, it automatically saves, no?
How long does it take? Or
I don't know.
How frequently does it save?
I don't know.
Right? Is it every minute, every 5 minutes?
Oh,
right?
I don't know.
Every hour, right? Every nanoseconds, right? So so it depends, right? So from the time the power shut down versus the time that the system automatically will save it, it might be too late, right?
Okay.
So that is it, right?
Okay. So are we assuming that so to answer Perla's question, are we assuming that, well, we're not assuming, but in the event that it doesn't save everything, that you're able to do this?
Yes.
In order to save the documents? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, you have enough time.
Perla,
and it's not, and most of the time with the questions, right, it's not about what you think, right?
You could show hints on the exam?
I think no, I don't think so. This is just.
I was about to ask Steve. Steve, you there?
I just made it up, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because if it can, then.
So it's not really about what you think, right? It's about the requirement, right? The customer is saying that, hey, I need enough time to save cloud documents, right? So you can't just say that, modern devices save in real time, so I don't think you need it. Right, you have to make sure the customer's requirements are met.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So Angel was saying that the auto save is not always syncing, or can sometimes be turned off in settings. Okay.
Right.
Got it. Search protector source is the wall. Okay. So what are we doing with this? UPS.
So search protector. So this will be connected to the wall. Right?
To the wall.
Yeah, it's connected to the wall.
To the window. Sorry.
I mean, it can also be connected to the search protector as well.
Okay.
Right, it can also be. But my question is, I'll probably have to investigate this a little.
Okay.
My question is, would UPS also have a search protection functionality?
Who you asking? You asking people?
Yeah, I'm asking. I mean, anyone that have know the answer to it. Yeah.
Raheem says yes.
Yes, right?
Perla says it does.
Okay, yeah. So now you don't really have to connect to the search protector, right? So yeah. All right, good. And then now, how about the search protector, which
to the wall.
Right?
That was the easiest one.
Yeah, I'll be to the wall, right? If you connect it to the UPS, guess what? All these devices will also be pulling from the UPS.
Okay.
Right?
But so wait a minute. But if you're connected to the wall, I'm thinking
the search protector.
So at both of them, the search protector and the UPS is both connected to the wall. The wall that doesn't have any power. Right?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, remember, it did have power before it went down.
Okay. All right.
Right? So whilst there was power, right? The UPS is saving or charging the battery.
Which they said, I think it was Pearl. No, it wasn't Pearl. It was Angel that says that it's like a battery pack, right? It's charging it. Okay.
So now if the power goes off, then it changes into battery mode.
Okay.
Right. Depending on the number of devices that you have connected, it might take an hour to shut down, or 2 hours, right? Depending on the device itself. Right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Are we gonna check the answers?
So yeah, I mean, I just created this, so hopefully it works. Okay. All right. So that should be it, right?
I'll say you're right.
That should be it. Okay. So let's go to.
Oh, there's more.
What's the time? Yeah. Let me try to add one more to it, and then we can continue the rest next week. Go ahead.
I don't like this performance based stuff. Okay.
All right. So let me
zoom in the question.
Yeah, hold on.
Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Woman Sakurai. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we go step by step. Today is Comptia A Plus. Tomorrow's going to be Network Plus. Wednesday's Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ 900. If you're planning on taking any of the certifications, when you stop on by, we do ask that you answer the questions. Gauge yourself, see how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, you know that some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. If you truly don't understand something that Raymond is saying, please do ask your questions, because there's no such thing as a dumb question. I will ask the dumb questions for you. So do ask your questions. The people in the chat, highly intelligent people, range from people like me, I really don't know much about this stuff, to people that are over 35 years experience in the chat. So do ask your questions. Sometimes the experienced people get a little annoyed that we're going slow, or Raymond over explains everything. So don't let them bully you. Answer your questions. Okay, they'll be the same people that answer you. Okay. So yeah, welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Okay, Raheem says school doesn't teach us all these trusts. Thank you. Aw. Don't gas him up, but welcome in. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, so this one right here says, am I reading all this?
Yeah, let me actually read. So so this is saying that a technician is setting up a new wireless router, right, for small office, home office, right? The office manager has provided the following requirements, right? So this is the requirement that we have, right? The wireless network name should be this, right? The wireless security must use the strongest encryption available, right? The next one says that the wireless password should be what? This password here. The network should use 5G, 5 gigahertz band on channel 36, right? That is the requirement to avoid interferences from neighbors or neighboring offices, right?
Out of curiosity, DMV, did you go to what is that school called?
WGU.
WGU? Is that where you went? Out of curiosity. Hi, Dali. Yes, we're doing performance-based today. No. Okay, where did you go? I know it's a lot. Wait, which one is a lot? I'm sorry, continue.
So the network should use 5G, right, or 5 gigahertz band on channel 36, right? That is a requirement, right, to avoid interferences from neighboring office, right? And when it comes to Wi-Fi, right, we have the 2.4 gigahertz and then 5G, right? 2.4 most of the time is saturated, right? Especially if you are in an apartment complex, right? All the neighbors have Wi-Fi, right? So most of the time there's interference in 2.4, right? So ideally it's good to use 5G, right? However, 5G also has shorter range, right? So you have to keep that in mind. But yeah, for interference reasons, it says use 5 gigahertz, right? DHCP assignments, DHCP should assign address from this range, right? So you have to configure DHCP to assign IP address from 192.168.1.100 all the way to 192.168.1.200.
Hi, Hamad. Right? Welcome in.
And then the router's gateway IP should be this, and then the subnet should be that, right? the primary DNS server should be 8.8.8, which is Google's DNS server, right? Public DNS. And then now it says the default admin password must be changed from admin to this, right? So one of the security best practices, right? With Wi-Fi, right? When you buy a new Wi-Fi, always try to change the default credentials, right? Because the admin username and password for the Wi-Fi devices or most network devices are published online, right? So,
but the regular person don't know how to do that. Nor do they think to do that. When I go to a store and I buy a Wi-Fi, I just plug and play.
Exactly, right? But and that is why you have to be you have to be security minded. Right?
They should publicize that everybody read the manual. It says it in the manual. Nobody reads the manual. Nobody reads the manual anymore.
I mean, I think some people read manuals.
Do they really?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, because most of their information will be online regardless, right?
Okay, because you know how when you buy something, they should have they have they should have like a red X or something. Be sure to change your default passwords and then put instructions on how to do it. I'm telling you, nobody's ever thinking to do this. It's only you security people that thought to do this. But I digress. DMV's Midlands Techs in South Carolina. All right, I only ask because I know that a lot of people go to WGU and seems like it's a very certification oriented school. Hamas is WUG, what up gold, monitoring tool, made up the maybe the old people would know the golden period.
Which one's that?
I think you're talking about this school. I get disregard. Okay. Hi, Steve. The punch down too. Okay, go ahead. Oh, Steve, you're already here.
Yeah. So so the instruction says that configure the Wi-Fi router using the tab below. Fill all the required field based on the office manager's requirement. Right.
Okay.
All right. So this is the little the router portal, right? So it has all this configuration that we need to change, right? So the first one is saying that the Wi-Fi name, which is right here, the wireless network name should be this.
Okay.
Right. So that is easy to set up, right? That is it.
Okay.
Right. And then now it says the band.
Okay.
Right. I believe it mentioned that on this side.
Okay. This one seems like it's easy.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, but I don't think you probably see it in the thing.
Oh, okay. Because I like this one. You just read an answer.
All right. So 5G, right? That is a requirement, and also the channel. I believe was 36, right? For the channel, where is it? Yeah, 36, right?
Can you go back?
Go back. Okay. Up.
Yeah. Where do you see 36? Oh, channel 30.
Channel.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
36.
Right.
To avoid interferences, right? And then now we have the security settings, right? With the security, I think it mentioned that, what is it? Security.
Good night, Haman. Tomorrow's Network Plus, okay? Crispy, I see your question. I have him answer when he's done with his demonstration here.
All right, so yeah, it says the wireless security must use the strongest encryption available, right?
Angel was asking, what is the channel for?
The channel?
Yeah, the channel. This is channel 36.
So that is where the frequency would reside, right? Because when it comes to Wi-Fi, there should be a frequency that they all should be in, right? And depending on which band you are using, right? If you are using the 2.4, you have limited frequency, right? So most of the time, if you are in an apartment complex, your neighbors would be in the same frequency as you, so there will be interferences, right? However, if you use the 5G, right, it gives you more range, right? Okay. So that gives you enough frequencies to use. Right? So
the channel 36 gives you
a specific channel on that frequency.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, let me see. I think I probably will show it later on.
Okay, show later.
But there's something called a Wi-Fi analyzer, and I think it's downloadable on Android. I think iPhone have their own version, but remember, most of the time iPhone you have to pay for to download stuff, right?
Apps. Okay.
But it's free on Android, right? It's Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi analyzer, right? So once you download it and open it, it shows you exactly where your Wi-Fi channel is, right?
Really?
In relation to other Wi-Fi that is around you, right? So
this sounds like a very hackable stuff. So if I'm standing outside of somebody's apartment complex and I downloaded it and I say find this person, it'll find it and tell me what it is.
No, it wouldn't. You can't just say find me this, right? It would automatically grab every Wi-Fi that is around, right? So
that's how easy people can hack you. And then when you finish, can you answer Crispy's question? But when you finish with your thing.
All right. So now there's different type of encryption mode, and I think that is here, security, right? The strongest encryption available, right? There's a few ones here, right? So you have open, right? And this is Wi-Fi settings, right? So if you select open, right, meaning your Wi-Fi wouldn't have any password.
Oh, okay.
Right? WEP, wireless equivalence privacy, it's actually old technology and it's very hackable, right? So it's not being used anymore. WPA is ideal. WPA2 is better than WPA.
Okay.
Venus
is saying
WPA3
AES for this one.
Which one?
For this one, it's AES.
Actually, WPA3 is the best one.
Why?
Because it's a newer version than the WPA2.
Okay. So if there was a WPA4, then it would be.
Then
better?
that would be the latest one. Right.
Okay.
So
Raheem says SAE. Oh, okay. Raheem said SAE. All
right. So now okay. So this is the Wi-Fi password, which is right here. Right. So copy this.
Okay.
And then just plug this in. And then let's go to the next one. Right.
There's more?
The next step is what? Is the LAN and then the DHCP configuration, right?
Okay.
They already gave us for the router IP address, which is the gateway right here. Okay. Right? So this is it. So we select the IP address here.
What's the difference between the top one and this one that you just selected?
Which one?
Go back up for a second. So the DHCP is this almost similar numbers except for the ending is 1.1 does 100.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
So a gateway or a router is a device that allows you to communicate to a different network, right?
Okay.
In our use case, to be able to communicate over the internet, right? Okay. So that is a device on the network, right? And most of the time it's a router, right? DHCP, remember, it's dynamic host configuration protocol, which basically is a protocol that allow automatic IP assignment, right? So now we have a group of a range of IP that any device that connects to the Wi-Fi would get an IP from this range, right? So this is more like a reserved IP that any device that will come would get IP address from it, right? Okay. Versus the router, which is what?
Okay, Venus says that the top is the range, so it ranges between those two frames. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so we have the IP address of the gateway or the router, right? Okay. That is it. The subnet was 255.255.255. That's 0, I think so. Right here, right? Okay. And then now the next one is saying DHCP, right? So DHCP is already enabled, so that is fine. Now it's asking for the range now, right? Okay. So we select the starting range, and then the ending range will be 200, right? That was the requirement, right? Okay. And then now the DNS is 8.8.8.
Okay.
Right, which is right here, .8.8.8. .8. Okay. Right. Are we missing anything else? Okay, so it says the default admin password should be changed to this.
Router admin. Right. Welcome in. This is TikTok Women Sakura.
Okay.
Every day of the week is a different certification. Today is Monday, so Monday is Comptia A Plus. Tuesday is Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday is Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ 900. So if you plan on taking any of the ones I just said, do follow. We go live 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll try to be on for an hour, but when we get to security, it's like 2 hours, 3 hours max. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. After we finish, if you're planning on taking a certification, it'll be posted on YouTube. YouTube, same name. One is Kubernetes. I don't know. After the beginner friendly one, hopefully. That's Q8, right? Kubernetes.
Yeah. I see you. All right. So so that is it. We have all the requirements here, and that should be it.
So
Right?
on the exam, would it pop up like this that you're
No,
correct?
wouldn't. No,
Oh,
wouldn't.
so you wouldn't even know which one you got right?
No,
Oh,
you wouldn't.
okay.
All right. So that should be all.
I like this one better. The question number 3.
Yeah. I mean, this is just a basic one. Yeah. I
Okay.
don't think you probably. I mean.
I don't know if the other Steve is there. Somebody asked you a question.
Yeah, which one is that?
7.
All right. So I think that should be all for the simulation. We can
Okay, so
probably-
Crispy says I'm currently I'm currently a junior system admin role, and planning to get certs. Which one do you think I should get? My first shirt. Which one should I shirt?
Oh, junior admin role. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plan to get a certification. Okay. Junior system admin. So I need to get more context on this, right?
Okay, Crispy, you there?
What admin role are you into? Is it Linux based, Windows based, or networking related?
Okay, and then Min says, sorry, a bit off topic, but I'm preparing for a full stack interview. Could you give me some advice?
No.
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 Why? Why no? That's very.
No.
Why?
Because I mean, it depends on the company, right? So most companies do
Okay, so that's what this is now. This is advice.
yeah.
Most companies.
Most companies do this. What's the name? Come on. There's this thing that they do.
Can you describe it?
The coding test.
The coding test.
Yeah.
Anybody know
coding
the name of the
test,
coding test?
Forgot.
I think it's C, right? It was C.
Oh, come on.
Anybody know the coding test that the company does? The name of it?
I forgot. But anyways, yeah, they do that, right? And sometimes they also have whiteboarding, right? So they give you a scenario and then you have to walk them through how you're going to implement that.
Okay.
So
they give a scenario. Okay, so that's
so yeah,
that's
it
an
depends.
advice.
I mean,
right?
it depends on the company.
So one, it depends on the company. Two, they will give you a scenario based. So how, if they give him a scenario based, how does he answer the scenario based questions?
Oh, I mean, it depends on the scenario.
It depends on the
Depends on
scenario.
the scenario.
There's no like step by step in how to answer it. Do you first?
No.
Do you know how we go? You
No.
like your first
No.
adjust this.
It depends. And I
Ooh.
think there's probably different platform. I think what's the name? Glassdoor. Is it Glassdoor? I think.
The interview.
Yeah, I'm not
the
sure
job place.
if
Okay.
people still use Glassdoor, but I
don't
think there might be other platforms out there that tells you the company's interview process. right?
Okay.
It will give you a good overview of how the company interviews. right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and
Raheem.
if they do coding interview, which I think they would, if you're into
full
full
stack?
stack, yeah.
So it's gonna be a coding interview, Min.
Yeah,
Man,
it
this sounds
should
like a
be.
high-paying
It
job.
should be. Not really. Not really.
It's not high paying for the
Not
stress. They
really.
don't stress them
Not
out.
really. Not really. But yeah.
Man.
I mean, it depends on the company, and depends if it's an entry level.
Okay.
I mean, software engineers they
Oh,
get
that's
paid
what full stack is.
for
Software
the back
engineering.
end and front end. Yeah.
Thanks, Raheem. Do you have a next question?
So I think
Man.
that should be all. That should be all for.
I feel bad for Min now. So how is he
Okay.
supposed to? How is he or she supposed to prepare for this?
I mean, yeah, as I said, either go to Glassdoor and then
Glassdoor.
search for the company. Which company? Is it any?
What if you don't want to say it? If you
Then
don't want to
that's-
say it, it's fine.
That's fine. So yeah, go to the Glassdoor,
Uh-huh.
and then just search for the company, right, and then see how their interview process is, right?
Okay.
If you haven't done
That already.
that already, yeah.
And then I guess performance based.
Which one?
Try to. I guess practice on how to answer the questions. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure out what makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Lufa, question: which is better, a lifetime certification course or renewal certification course like MTA?
MT is it? Oh, I think MT would be Microsoft.
I definitely thought they meant-
Microsoft. Yeah, I think it's one of the Microsoft certifications.
Bye, Angel. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, Network Plus.
Yeah, but
Tomorrow.
which one is better? Okay, I mean, I I think the renewable certification, right? Come again?
Which certification is lifetime?
Some certification, once you take it, you don't have to take it anymore.
Oh,
You just have
you
it
did
for
say
life.
that last time.
But I don't really see the use of that.
Yeah.
I don't see the use of that. But remember, technology keep changing.
Yeah.
Right? So it's ideal to keep up to date.
Yeah. With it.
With
so that it would be best to get one that is renewable, but it's a waste of money.
It is a waste of money.
But if the company is gonna follow you, then fine. But
yeah.
I guess it keeps you up to target. So tomorrow night, if you're leaving tomorrow, 9 p.m. is 9 p.m. Eastern time is Network Plus. Okay. Chima is asking, is it possible to get an IT support job without certifications?
I mean, it is. It's possible.
It is without certification.
Yeah,
But you need some sort of education.
I mean, he didn't say he didn't have any education,
We
right?
don't know if Chima's the lady or man.
Oh, he or she. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Yes, he's CSSP certified. Check up the certification on top. All 30 of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can still get a job without certification, right? Or IT. Is it IT support role? Yeah, you can. So if you have a degree, right, in IT, it's possible, right? If you have certification, by all means, right? However, if even you don't have any IT degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people have dived into help desk
without an IT degree.
Why
would you hire somebody that doesn't have experience?
And remember, most of the time people say, "Oh, it's all about who you know."
I mean,
right?
True.
So the percentage is small, right? But it's possible, right? It's possible.
But it sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
It is, though. It is. But some people are quick learner. They would eventually catch up.
That's true.
Right? But I don't think.
But in all actuality, realistically, he's trying to be politically correct, which is very funny to me today. But in all realistically, right? If somebody else is applying for that same job you're applying for, and they have education in the field and they have a certification, most likely they would take that person over you, right? So I guess it's really a matter of preference also.
Yeah.
High war conflict is really a matter of conflict.
It also depends on the
yes, we'll see.
I guess the number of people that apply for the job as well, right? So if you have, I don't know, 500 people applying to a single job role, which most of the time it's ideal in IT, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they want the most qualified person,
and
right?
then pay them less. But anyway,
so they're not going to skip those that have education and a few certification and go all the way down to someone who doesn't have any degree or any certification. They wouldn't, right? Yeah, even the HR person wouldn't even do that, right? So
Luffy says, thank you. It's kind of difficult to keep up. Like every 1 to 3 years, then retake an exam. Brain is not braining anyway. You know,
and that's the whole point, right? You have to train your brain. That's the whole point. I know. That's the whole point, right?
Okay, and then Angel says, any suggestion for next steps after getting into IT support role? What should they do next?
IT support role. The next one that I recommend is the network administrator or network admin. Yeah, that should be the next step.
Network admin.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Venus says best certification for SOC entry level.
Comptia CYSA. Is
CYA?
ideal. Yep, CYSA.
CYSA. So what if they have that already? CYSA, then what?
Oh, I mean there are other.
They didn't ask. I'm just asking. So
there are other vendors that deals more with those blue team and red team type of role, right?
Okay.
I mean, SOC analyst is more of a blue team job role, but I probably have to look it up. But I think the best one for entry level should be the Comptia CYSA.
And then Snowman is saying, what is your top 5 IT career? Oh wow, what is your top 5 IT career this year?
Oh,
Like what? So top 5 as in which? What are we comparing it to? Are we comparing it to lucrativeness? Are we comparing it to responsibility?
oh, it just me specifically.
Oh yeah, you talking about him specifically,
Yeah.
or like what are you trying to get into? It's a very broad
It is.
question, but do specify. And user, how is the spectrum not saturated with all the advertisement? You know, when you go to the supermarket and there's a lot of bread, you don't ask, you're not asking why there's so much bread, but you pick which one you want. No, so. It's really a matter of preference. LaFree is saying that I'm preparing for CISSP. Any advice for he or she to pass it the first attempt?
Oh, okay. I'm not too sure
Should
which.
I go get the book?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the book.
I'm not too sure if you've already you have a specific training that you are using or any specific book. But Destination CISSP, I'm not too sure if you've seen that their video or have their book, but they do a good job. I think they have mind map, right? So you can search for, let me type here, destinations in this is on YouTube, right? They have a free version on YouTube or free video, right? It doesn't go in depth into CISSP, but it gives you a good broad understanding of all the domains, right? So it's destination CISSP mind map. Okay. Mind map.
Welcome in. So tomorrow is going to be, what's tomorrow?
Right. So
Network Plus, okay?
that is on YouTube. I should have just added YouTube.
Okay.
Right. They have a free video, right? But this is the book, right? The Destination CISSP. I mean, it gives you the reason why I personally like this is the coloring and because I'm a visual learner, right? So versus this one, right? And I'm not sure if you guys see it, but right, there's nothing to this, right? But this gives you the coloring. At least it would entertain you to read it, right?
Your eyes.
Attractive. That is it, right? Right. It gives you all these terminologies and you try to explain it and all that, right? It's a little hard to view, but right, it gives you all that. So it's
I'm gonna start to link this. I'm gonna do an Amazon storefront so I can get some points for this, okay? And I'm gonna put it in there. I'm telling you, I'm trying to be an influencer, okay?
So they have the book, they have the free YouTube that you can watch, right? It gives a good overview of the domain, the book. They also have actually a whole course as well when you go to their website, but I didn't take that. Right, so I'm not too sure. It's a little expensive though, but yeah, I think their course would be ideal, right? If you, if you want to have a specific, want a video option, right? But this book is good as well, right? And also they actually have an app. I think the app is free for exams question reviews, right? Okay, we'll purchase that. Yeah.
Did you? There's any other questions? Did you miss it?
Yeah, they actually have it on their website too. Right, you don't have to do Amazon. So yeah, you can try to.
While you're there, tell them to sponsor Raymond.
You can try to go to their website. Yeah, I think you should go to their website first and see what option they have. They probably have discount and all that. So yeah, probably do that first.
And then Marv asks, just got Solution Associates. What should I get next?
Solution
Associates. Is it Associates? Are we talking about AWS? Is that the
yeah.
same thing?
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
What conferences beyond most qualified, and respected? Yeah.
Oh.
It was talking about certifications earlier.
Okay.
What did I just say last? Marv just got Solution Associate. What should I get?
Okay. So the question is, what are you trying to get into, right? If you're trying to get into development or DevOps, then I would suggest taking the developer associate and then try to move to the DevOps engineer certification, right? However, if you just want to do solution architect, then I think you should move to do the solution architect professional. It's a little difficult, but
is it? Is it AMGZ? What gave me away? Was it my accent or is it my face? Which one? Tell me. And then self says, what about DevSecOps? Is that the same thing?
DevSecOps. So did they have any follow up? Oh, okay. No.
Which one?
Not this person. I'm trying to see if they answered any question.
No, they didn't say nothing after, because I know we've been asking questions back and forth, but they didn't say.
So what about DevSecOps? So DevSecOps. DevSecOps. I'm not sure if you're a beginner or not, right? But I personally don't recommend for beginner or entry level role, right? It's not. Oh, CISSP or DevSecOps. Okay. I mean, if you compare CISSP versus DevSecOps, CISSP is just for a certification, right? DevSecOps has different requirements, right? You might have to know Kubernetes, right? You might have to know containers, right? You might have to know Jenkins. You might have to know Ansible, right? So there's so much into it, right? You have to also know application security as well as part of DevSecOps, right?
You should do IT matchmaking. He said I do. Okay. Before you go back to I do, so he said he knows all of what you just mentioned.
Okay.
Dali did say though. Oh wait, do you want to finish that before?
No,
okay. Dali says that quick question about SAA versus SAP. What's your thoughts on if new folks are taking it to skip SAA?
Nope. I mean, I don't want to say I can guarantee that you're going to fail.
Can you please say what the acronym is?
Okay. So Solution Architect Associate, right?
Okay.
That is the SSA, and then Solution Architect Professional. That is the professional level. Yeah. One of the hardest certification in AWS.
Sam, the answer was C, by the way. Sorry.
AWS is the Solution Architect Professional certification. It's the professional and then the DevOps, right? So depending on which role you fall in, if you are into development, the DevOps wouldn't be that much of an issue than the Solution Architect Professional, right? I know because in Amazon, right, most of the time their requirement, if you're a solution architect their requirement is within 2 years you should have what? You should have the Solution Architect Professional, right? But most of them still fails the certification after 2 years working directly with AWS, right? So it's a difficult certification, right? If you're a beginner, I wouldn't suggest diving straight to the Solution Architect Professional. I can guarantee that you probably fail. Right.
So Dali was saying that it was a general question because somebody else brought it up to him, and he had to explain that you cannot take such a leap. Yeah, it's not a small leap to take.
No, it's not.
So
it's not. And it wouldn't even bring any benefit to you, because although you might get an interview, but you wouldn't do in the interview, right? Because you need all these fundamentals knowledge to so you can move to the higher level certification.
And then back to self from us, right? So self from us was saying that they do all the stuff they were saying they do have.
Oh, you do have it.
I think that's what it says, but it says that it requires. Then it says that it requires a lot.
Yeah.
It says, "Boy, you were
it does require a lot, right?" So
you're proud of him, right?
Yeah, I think the CISSP is easier to get than to have all these multiple ones, right?
Welcome in, Ambi. Before you go back to self, next question. Marv answered and says, "Is working as an ops engineer at AWS good? Should I try to get a solution architect role?" What is an ops engineer? AWS have so much roles. What is ops engineer? I'm sorry, Salt. The answer was C. We finished the question. We're just chit-chatting. But the answer was C, okay? Welcome in. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be Network Plus. Similar question. Well, not similar questions, but similar format, right? So the answer is C. Apologies if anybody else said it. I was trying to keep, But the answer is C. That's you answered Marv before.
Which one?
Marv was saying is working as an ops engineer at AWS good? Should I try a solution architect role? What is good?
Oh yeah, what is good? What is good?
Yeah. Of course, so
ops
from us.
engineer. So ops engineer versus at AWS versus solution architect role.
Are we talking good like some money? Because that's what I think about. Is it the money?
Yeah, is it the money or
yeah? Is it difficult?
Yeah,
Or
but
which is better?
The solution architect has a lot of job roles in AWS, right? Yeah, it's one of the biggest roles that they hire, right? So the solution architect.
Oh, Dali says that when they took it the first time, it was shocking to see the difference. So he struggled to renew it. So talking about the one they said jumping from SAA to the essentially basically he's saying if it's difficult for him, it's definitely going to be difficult for beginners
it is.
Because
very difficult.
The experience. And Abby's action OPS is BAU. What, Abby? Spell it out for the rest of us.
Ops is BAU.
What is BAU?
Which one is that? Yeah. Which one is the BAU?
Wait, Ops, what's BAU? Ops, you gotta. I did it in 3. Wait, what is BAU? Tell the rest of us. Sophomus, did you say something that Sophomus is saying FinOps too?
No, I mean the FinOps. I don't really have that much exposure to it. So
okay, is that the finance operation?
I might give you the wrong information.
You know, we're not in the business of giving you wrong information, right? Marv is saying that operation engineer is like working on customer's account, making changes, etc.
Okay. I mean, operation engineers, okay. And okay. And then the solution architect is a level before the operation. So if solution architects usually work with the sales team, right? So if they have a client and they have a requirement for a solution, right? It's the solution architect that would build out that that requirement based on the user's needs, right? And then the operational engineer is the one that actually make changes. Okay.
All right. So my people can give me a job. I wish we could give jobs at AMG. I wish we could give jobs. But do you have any IT experience?
Yeah. What is your current situation now?
I don't like it when you say it like that. It's like, what are you doing now? I guess is what he's trying to get at. Damien, hey Brooklyn, how are you? We finished the questions and we're chit chatting. Saying Ansible playbook is extremely hard.
Hard is relative.
Oh, now you say hard is relative.
It is.
Hi, Logan.
But like everything else, right? Once you practice a few times, it should be fine.
Practice makes perfect. Okay, Amby says I did it in 3. Amby, business as usual.
Oh, okay.
Amby, I'm here because you know all this tech stuff. Every time it's like some sort of acronym. So I thought you were talking about something. Okay. Amby, please. So
you did it in 3. Is it like 3 years? So you did the ops?
3 days.
Oh, okay.
Do tell. Okay. Venus is saying I'm trying to learn the tons of acronyms on this series. That's what I'm saying, Venus, because every day there's something different.
Yeah, there is though.
Hold on.
Yeah. And I don't even know all the acronyms in information technology. So
that's what he says. Damon says my favorite role is AWS is being the solution architect. Oh wait, aesthetic? I think you meant architect, right?
My favorite
role in AWS is being a solution. Okay. I think you meant architect, but is there a solution aesthetic?
Not that I know.
Okay, I'm gonna say it was a typo. No, there are different issues. Okay, Safi, how are you? I've been busy, so I haven't been able to catch the lives as much. No worries. Welcome. Today was A+. We did some what did we do? He did some performance basis, which was quite took a long time, but you know how he likes to over-explain.
Thank God there's only 4 questions in the exams.
Yeah. So that was that for today. Tomorrow is Network Plus, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And anybody else joining, this is Tech Talk Women Sakwa. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. So Mondays is Network A+, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesday is Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900. So basically exam questions, and sometimes they're show and tell. Raymond likes to over-explain, so prepare yourself. He will over-explain, okay? So if you are experienced, please come in and share your experience and, answer the questions with us and help us newbies out and, some patience. And the full video will normally be posted on YouTube. I'm just here to chit-chat. Hi, Joker. The answer was C.
And Abby, where are you?
Abby says, I don't know if Abby's a boy. I think it's a he from the picture, but I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking the Security Plus this Saturday. Best of luck to you. Come back and tell us you passed. So Security Plus. Oh, they're in UK.
Thursday.
Security Plus is Thursday, so do stop on by, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern time and see how well you're answering. Ask any questions that you may have, okay? Sorry, I'm trying not to miss any questions. I'm sorry if I do. Just write it back if I do, okay? I'm sorry. These Comptia questions are short-sighted. It's missing contents that will allow you to solve real-life problems. Yeah, we get that a lot. But I do think that somebody explained that sometimes Comptia does that. They said that not everybody, they don't want everybody passing. So I mean, one of the things is, I guess, trying to, whatchamacallit, find out how to answer the questions on top of trying to take the question and paying for the questions and all of those things.
And at the same time, you don't have to get everything 100% right.
So you have to understand the question, though, because sometimes the questions
it is confusing. You're right.
Yeah,
it is confusing.
Some way. Okay, and Abby says Ansible is not suited for the cloud. Is it? Is not?
It depends. I mean, for configuration changes. I mean, cloud, they all have their native configuration platform, right? Automation platform. However, if you have infrastructure as a virtual machine in the cloud, you can still use Ansible. You can still use Ansible there. But yeah, they have their own native tools to use, like Terraform and CloudFormation and all that.
Okay. AMZ says he's currently a GSOC analyst. I'm taking a 6 months IT support program right now. Okay. He's a guy that wants basically a new job.
Okay. Oh, okay. So hold on. Which one is the GSOC? I'm not too sure. Is it like government?
This is government stock analyst. Where are you based? I kind of know. I think I know where you're based. Where are you based? AMG. So you're taking a 6 months IT support right now.
A 6 month
a course.
Yeah.
Okay. So program. Are you leaving with a certification with the 6 months course? Use the AWS sample questions and A Cloud Guru. Okay. Safi says I'm doing AD.
Oh, A Cloud Guru. Okay. I haven't heard of that. A Cloud Guru.
Abby, he's about to look at A Cloud.
A Cloud, yeah.
A Cloud Guru. Savi says I'm doing ADL right now, working on configuration AD, DHCP, DNS. Pretty simple to pick up. Cool. Cool. Okay, Abby said, and then Abby says Terraform is better for cloud automations.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay, thanks you for following. Yes, the answer was C. I'm sorry that I didn't say it earlier. It was C. Burnham, UK. Then my comments. Yes, your comments came out. I read it right. Okay, good. I have Cisco. Okay, Abby says I have Cisco, Fortnite, Palo Alto, AWS, Azure.
Oh, okay. I see you.
F5 certification.
Okay. So you have a few going on then.
That sounds very impressive. What is next for you then? What is next for you? Don't stop there.
So are you working? I mean, from what you are,
Abby,
questions that you're asking. Are you into what job role are you into now? I'm not sure if you already said that before.
Ken says Security Plus. Can I take after Security Plus? Can I take CYSA?
Yes, you can. That should actually be the next step. Yeah. And
then after that?
After that, I mean, depending on which role that you want to get into, but the CYSA is a SOC analyst, right?
Okay. Oh, Sam, thank you for watching. Don't be anonymously watching. Do ask your questions, okay? Don't let them bully you. Hakeem, welcome in. The answer was C. Okay, I have a certain CG Go. What is that?
CG Go. Ooh, today we're getting a lot of acronyms. Which was the CG Go?
This is with the Linux. Okay.
CSGO.
CSGO. Okay. Global SOC. Oh, okay. So Venus.
Global SOC.
No. He wasn't answering that. He's answering
the GSOC.
GSOC. Global SOC. Yes. Oh, he's in California. Okay. He's in California. I actually thought you were going to be in the DMV. I'm sorry. I was stereotyping. I apologize.
So hold on. The global SOC, right? Is it like I mean, I know some companies, they have global and then they have
he said it's not a high demand. It's hard to find a job.
Yeah. But yeah, is the global, is it like more like a job role, or is company specific? Because sometimes company will say that, oh, you work in the global section, right? So so anything dealing with security operation in the entire company, you are responsible. You are part of the team that's responsible for that, right?
Okay, got it.
So I'm not sure if the global is just the company specific.
CCNA? Why not go for CCNA? That's a good question. Oh, Ambi, we're not based in the DMV. I just assumed you were because you were talking about what you were said. But no, we're not based in the DMV though. You can find me in New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, sometimes other places. But okay, what does that mean? Okay, Hakeem says.
No, go ahead.
Okay, Hakeem says you use Ansible as an infrastructure as a code as well to build infrastructure. Okay, so Ansible is being done on
CLI, yeah.
No, CMD.
Command line, yeah.
Command line, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, if you have infrastructure or if you have a virtual machine and you want to implement configuration, yeah, you can use for Ansible. But the cloud also have their native tools that you can use as well.
Okay. And then Ambi says I am application delivery manager in a financial institution. Good job. Very impressive. So what's next? What certification are you taking next? Don't get comfortable, okay?
I don't think he or she is comfortable.
Okay, good. Okay. He says you're not comfortable, so I'll take his word for it. Yours truly, do Network Plus. We do Network Plus tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You're probably watching from a place that is probably tomorrow.
I mean,
but 9 p.m. Eastern time here, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we'll do Network Plus. Similar concept is, so question based, and, he over explains. So do come on in 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, Seagull equals Counter-Strike.
Okay.
What is that?
Counter-Strike Go.
Is it specific?
Yes, still.
You're losing me.
Still doesn't ring
You're losing him. He said it doesn't ring a bell. Specify more. Okay. Please, if possible. We could Google it too, rather than making them type it up.
Yeah.
Okay, why not go for CCNA? I think he was talking about somebody else when somebody asked that question. Okay. Probably, I'm trying. Okay, computer specific.
Oh, I'm
company
not sure.
Specific.
Okay, company. Okay, yeah, the global, right?
Yeah, it's company specific. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why it's okay. So when he's moving to someplace else, it's difficult because that's why he has to take the Comptia A1 because Comptia is not vendor specific.
I mean, the global is not really vendor specific either. It's just a generic name for the department global. But yeah.
Got it.
F5, okay.
F5, okay. AMZ says he wants to do something security based. Okay, so he wants to go down security.
Exactly. So the CCNA within, I'm not sure if that is what.
DM him, okay. Because this is going off. DM him so you can actually have a decent conversation. AMG. I want to do security based. Okay. Ambi's going for F5. I've never heard of this F5 stuff.
It's they also are into network devices as well. She said she's F5.
Good night, Raheem. See you tomorrow if possible. Okay, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Subject matter expert.
Okay, subject matter expert. Okay. All right, and then we'll get E saying we'll get in Comptia Security Plus. Help me anyway and getting a job there in Europe.
So I'm not too familiar with the work ecosystem in Europe, but
Abby can help.
Yeah, Abby can help. But here in the United States, most of the federal or government jobs require Security Plus, right? And most of the entry-level security roles also ask for Security Plus as well.
The answer was C. This is beginner friendly, Don. Okay, beginner friendly. Okay, Abby says he's looking into AI with the F stuff.
Okay. Do they have any okay, so getting into AI.
And then he said this N8 Llama OpenClaw.
Okay. So I mean, is it I don't think it's F5 specific.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
just trying to remind you who Abby was.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. But how's it going though?
Getting into AI?
Yeah, with the. Are you implementing it in your current job role or just
I think it's inevitable. He says check N8.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Really?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
AMG. First of all, follow if you're not following, and then it should give you the option to DM, and then you can DM him. So what is N8N?
It's an automation platform, right? You can also set up an agent, as well. So it's more like
That's an
a flow.
agentic AI.
Yeah, it's more like a
Oh, okay, the DM.
yeah, it's all like a automation. Right?
Okay.
So similar to Zapier, but I think it's a little robust than that.
Zapier and all this thing. Okay. He was talking about agentic AI the other time.
Yeah, and I believe we can set up a agent on the NS8 as well. Yeah. How is the cost though? I mean, I've seen it. I've tried. Yeah. I mean,
they gotta pay for it too, right?
Oh, it's also I think it's open source as well. You can download it on your own server, right? Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
At this point, you should just bring them up to talk. Cause it's just like I feel bad. Like they type it.
I mean, anyone can request
if you
to
can
come
request
up.
to come up if you want to. That was supposed to be the goal today, but people don't want to talk. Open source. Okay. How fast can someone learn and earn their Comptia A+, and can you start looking for jobs after that?
How fast?
He doesn't like the question. He doesn't like the verbiage. Did somebody request? Oh, sure.
Someone did?
I saw something flash. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Request again then.
So how fast can you? So he doesn't like the verbiage fast when it comes to IT, right? He gets very touchy when it comes to IT when people say fast, because he doesn't think that he doesn't believe he doesn't believe that IT should be rushed, right? Hence why he takes his time. You ever notice how he over-explains stuff? So I'm going to rephrase the question for you. So when can somebody, in what time frame can a person learn and pass their Comptia A+ and start looking for a job? If you were to give a time frame.
Yeah, so I always recommend, I think 3 months should be fine, right? So combination of studying for the certification and having hands-on labs as well, right? So 3 months should be.
No, it's cool. No worries. He doesn't really say it out loud.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know. No worries. Though. Welcome in. So 3 months. You're up.
Yeah, 3 months. Yep.
If you have 3 months to spare, 3 months.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can still be, and that is the point, right? I don't think if you have a job currently, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean you can still.
Wait, send the request again, Abby. Why is it not coming through?
Oh, I think we still have it up, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
I mean, do you have to follow before?
Oh, are you following, Ambi? If you're not following, it won't come through.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah.
Follow us.
Yeah, if you're not following, follow.
Okay. Yeah.
Before you're able to then come through. Okay, but yes, I'm sorry. You were saying 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
Yeah. Oh, not you, AMZ.
I mean, unless you requested. But.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yes, Biggies. The answer was C. So 3 months. Oh, it's not coming. Okay, go. Can you fix it?
Change the settings, right?
Yeah, change it. He's gonna try to change the settings. Yeah, I'm trying to be in it.
Oh, right here. You here? Oh, something went wrong. Okay. Accepted.
Okay.
Okay. So I have Abby.
Okay. Now, how does this work? We're trying to figure it out.
Okay. Let me see.
Can you hear? Okay. Accept.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay. Hold on.
Good evening. Good evening. Wait, I don't know.
Who is this? Hold on.
We're trying to figure out who this is. Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is who's this? Okay, this is AMG. AMG. Okay, AMG. Shoot, this is our first time doing this. This is so cool. That's Abby, and then okay, who's first?
So yeah, let's do AMG then.
And then Abby.
Yeah.
AMG, shoot.
Okay. Wait, before I go, so you guys are Ghanaian, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's my country like? Mix it up. It doesn't matter, right?
No.
Well, you can mix it up, but then.
See, I'm from Cali, so I'm not used to like.
You're not used to the rest. No, only because if somebody else has.
Not too many of us, but you know what? That's not what it's about. So
no, only because if somebody else has advice to, they'll be able to give it to you.
Well, I think my field is completely different from anyone up here because, like I said, my field. I told you guys I do global.
SOC, right?
Yeah. So. You know, it's not high demand. So, you know, I'm in the phase where I really want to branch out more because for me, I want to move to a different state. And so for me, I'm just like trying to acquire more certification where, once I start applying for these roles, it will help me out and get some sort of recognition. So I was, essentially what I want to know is like, what might be the best certifications for me to look into that's similar to, my current field, right, which is global SOC.
All right. So okay. So you are essentially a security operations center analyst, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Do you do you have a degree?
No.
No?
So, literally when I started working as a security, my manager recognized me, and then they were like, "Oh, we want you to get into this department within the company." So,
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
I work hard. Yeah, let's say that. So,
Yeah.
so they,
Okay, go ahead.
so essentially they were like, "Oh yeah, we would like you to become part of the team and whatnot." But ever since then, for me, I'm just like, I wanna, like I said, I wanna move out. I wanna move to a different state, and so if I'm going to do that, I want to still remain within that field. But I realized when I was searching, this field is not high demand like that, and so it kind of limits me in a way. But I want to explore that option, right? So that's why I want to know, like, what are some certs? Because even CSAT, like IT support, I'm learning. I'm taking a course right now.
Okay.
But the teacher.
Okay. So
Okay.
all right, go.
So now that is what I was saying, right? Someone asked, can you get an IT support job with no certification, right? And I mentioned that yes, it's possible, right? And sometimes it's whom you know, right?
Exactly.
So now in your case, that is it, right? But now you are stranded into getting into the right world, the different job role now, right? Because now, the your
Welcome in.
the certifications, you don't have the certification to apply to a different company, right? So yeah, it was just because they know you that they put you in that specific job role, right? So now this is your first IT role, right? That would be the global SOC, right? Is that your first role, IT role?
This is my first. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's IT. Yeah, but this is my first.
Okay.
Role.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you already have the some sort of experience in a way, right?
Yeah,
so,
I do. Yeah, for sure.
So it's two things, right? It's the experience versus the paper, right? And that's why most people will say that, you don't need certification, you need experience, right? At the same time, you need that paper to also match what you know, right? So now if you apply for a job, most of the time the first line of defense, it's not really, I wanted to say HR, but it's the ATS system, right? Which basically scans your resume and matches against these keywords, right? And then it goes to HR, right? HR is not it's not that most of them are not experiencing in technology, right? They're not tech savvy, right?
Yeah.
So now they just take the requirement from the hiring manager and then just check it on your resume, right? So they will usually have phone interview and ask, do you have security plus, right? And then you said, no, I don't have security plus, right? And then now they wouldn't move you to the next stage, right? Although you might know exactly how to perform the job,
how to perform,
you wouldn't, right? So I don't understand why most people would say that certification is not needed, right? You need to get to the interview room, right? And if even you don't even know what you're talking about, right? Your certification will get you into the interview, right? And then now they will say that, hey, you are not good enough, but at least you got your feet into that interview room, right?
Rashan says I get confused and can't answer their questions. HR specifically, I believe that's what he's talking about. It gets a little confusing.
Yeah. Right. So that is it. Right. So that is just a check. So now my personal. You have something.
No, I was gonna say, what steps do you have for him?
Yeah. So my recommendation is to start from scratch. Right. I mean, you already have some sort of experience, so I don't think you start with A plus. Right. I recommend starting with Network Plus, move on to Linux. Are you? What's your Linux skills like?
Yeah, I'm learning it right now.
Right now, okay, good.
Yeah.
Right.
Wednesday, we do Linux on Wednesdays, okay?
I know like Linux is like more flexible for it's more user friendly. Like it's open source for people to program on there for everyone to see. So I have like the basic information about it, but I'm not really that in terms of the technical aspect side. That's something that I'm trying to learn.
Okay,
Sure.
so start with A plus.
Tell
Network
them to
plus.
come. We do Linux on
Wednesdays.
okay? So Wednesdays 9 p.m. Eastern time.
What is it? Oh, what TikTok one or like a different?
No.
Right here.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah. So we do A plus Mondays, Tuesdays is Linux plus.
Oh, sorry. So he's not used to saying that. Okay. Mondays A plus, Tuesday is Network plus, Wednesday is Linux plus, Thursday Security plus, Friday Cloud plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900, and then repeat the cycle again. Domain by domain is how he explains the questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't worry about A plus. Start with Network plus. Go to Linux plus. Have your Security plus, and since you're already in SOC analyst, I recommend taking the Comptia CYSA as well, right? And then come again.
The Comptia.
The Comptia CYSA, which is cybersecurity analyst. Comptia cybersecurity analyst. Yeah, you can look into that, and then now you can add a cloud certification to it as well, right? Because as a SOC analyst, depending on the company, you might be a cybersecurity analyst investigating cloud incidents, right? So you need those foundation, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is a good example, right? Although he's in the role because he knows the manager, so that's why he's in the role. Now he can move to a different role.
Can I add to that? This is Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hey.
Angie, it's more or less, your place whereby you're repeating the same thing over and over again. That's a SOC, right? So if you want to do this, what you need to do is this. Set a goal for yourself. In the next 3 years, I want to become a CISSP. Alright?
Yeah.
Even if you don't achieve it, trust me, if you take 3 domains and you are successful, you would have gone a very long way. So it's a very hard certification to achieve, the CISSP, right? But if that is your ultimate goal, that would be you'd actually enjoy doing that. Alright?
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, as a beginner, I don't think you should just dive straight into CISSP.
No, he's saying to set a goal for 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
If that his goal is 3 years.
That's why he said 3 years. Like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. You're right. 3 years is ample time. You're right. Good.
Kid was saying something. I'm sorry, Kid. Were you?
Yeah, Skittle.
Hi, Skittle. Welcome in.
Yeah, thank you. So it's my first time here, but I've been seeing your live and all the stuff.
Welcome in.
So just adding to what Abby said, this is why I'm actually here. I'm not a beginner into cybersecurity. I'm actually a specialized cloud and application security engineer.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I have multiple certifications that I've been preparing for CISSP for more than 3 months. I'm a bit nervous, so I don't know if anyone has advice.
Oh, the CISSP, right?
Yeah.
And you said you'll be studying it for how long now?
Like 3 months now.
3 months, right? So, that's the same feeling that I had, right? I felt that I was going to fail. I think I overstudied, right? She said to just go and do it, and then that's why I went to do it. So now, an advice for you, right? It's normal, right? It's normal because you want to take it and pass, right? However, they have I think it's take 2, right? So instead of purchasing
The peace of mind.
come again?
The peace of mind.
Yes, you've seen that, right? So,
Yeah, I know.
okay, good. So do that, right? So now the first attempt will just be dry run. If you pass, by all means. If now you still have 12 months to study to pass.
But obviously, this. But
Can I the
Yes.
general things? Don't be
I do have that book. That's what I'm
You know what? Don't be scared to fail.
you said
Yeah.
I agree.
Do not be
He
scared
said he
to
has the
fail.
ball.
Okay.
The failure is part of you learning.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Most of those exams, they expect you to fail the first time. When I did my F5 exam, I failed the specialist exam. There were two of them. I failed it twice. I failed it once, two exams once each, because the first time is you getting a feel of the exam, right? So it's not you just knowing it, it's you being fast enough that time doesn't run out, right?
Yeah.
So don't be scared to fail. There's nothing wrong in failing. As long as you keep trying.
Because I was actually studying.
All right, let me give you my history, guys. Because all right. So when I started IT, right, we started in 2003. This was in Ibadan, Nigeria, and we went to Aptech. It was an Indian company. They taught us then HTML, JavaScript, and just the likes. So I had a choice then that the IT was in three sections. One was software engineering. That means you wanted to be a software, Java, C++, JavaScript, all that. And the next one was database administrator. Means that you want to do SQL, Oracle, all that. And the third one was networks. I chose networks. So I started my CCNA. I did my CCNA 4 times before I passed.
Oh, wow.
So you see, resiliency is really important. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
When I passed my CCNA, I then came to England. I did my CCNP switching.
Oh,
I did my
okay.
CCNP routing. Then I did my CCIE rating.
Wow.
Right?
How long did it take you?
So I did the rating in 2015. So it's you could be very you could just stay in CCNA. I mean, CCNA is big as well. It was big then because a lot of all these stuffs were not around, right? But then I realized that I had to have another look at Cisco. So I went into F5, right? When I went into F5, I then became a specialist. But a lot of engineers don't do F5. They overlook it, but it pays so much.
Oh, really?
They overlook it. Because F5 sits from layer 4 to layer 7 of the OSI. A lot of us focus on layer 1 to layer 4. The cloud now does layer 4 to 7, right? But back then, I had to get a different niche, which was the F5. Then I had to now know everything. How? I had to do cloud. I did AWS Solution Architect. It took me only 3 months. The associate level. If you want to achieve that, we used a Cloud Guru and we bought the sample questions. We bought the sample questions from AWS. I then did security. I went because I'm also a CCNP security, right? But then I wanted another vendor, so I did Palo Alto.
Okay.
I became CCNSC, and then I did Fortinet NSC4, right? Then after that, I then did Azure to have a second cloud. So I'm an Azure admin, but I am an AWS solution architect. So that's the difference between SysOp and architect. Because SysOp is business as usual. You deal with cloud every day. Whereas architect is you working in a project. New delivery, you want to reduce costs, you want to be optimized. That is architect, that's solution architect. So there are two different things because there's also a third one, which is the DevOps. Right? So, having doing all that, then getting into F5 so much, I became an F5 SME. Right? And then that exposed me to a lot because I sit in front of all the applications. I'm an application, the F5 is an application delivery controller, right? So all these websites, anything that has to do with applications in the world today need load balancing. Even in AWS, you see AWS have their in-native load balancers.
Yep.
They have the network load balancers and they have the application load balancers, right?
LG.
Yeah. But what I now realized also is that we are now on the third phase, right? And the third phase is AI. You cannot be competitive with me because I have AIs around me.
Okay.
24/7. Okay? So my next thing is, I believe a lot in open source, right? So everything I've been working on is open source. One is Workflow, which is open source, right? And then Olama, you can run your AI locally on your PC.
Hi, Kai.
Well, right? So with that, you can train your own personal models, right? And that is the future, right? So a lot of things we used to think that is IT, we used to do normal, they are all going to go because AI can write code for you now.
That's true.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I'm doing things and I'm stuck, I just talk to Claude, myself and Claude start doing this. Right? Because I've worked with different, we use ChatGPT at work, we have our own workspace.
Okay.
So I've used Claude personally, I've used Gemini personally, right? And I've realized that they all have their field, but Claude is still the best model as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Have you used Cursor?
No, just a few. The only models I've used is Anthropic, Google, Olama, DeepSeek.
You know, Cursor actually interacts with MCP. You can actually do changes in like back-end system.
So
Yes, agents and
what I want to do now is I want to know this AI stuff because I've seen acronyms like NCP, RAG, right?
Yeah.
And I just need to know what exactly that means.
Those are protocols. Those are just protocols. Like they act as intermediaries between the AI and backend systems.
Okay. You know, so I mean, it is more or less the successful IT techs you see are a lot more passionate about it than the money.
Yeah. It is.
The money, that's why I told you, Andy, just try to get that in CSSP, right? On your journey there, I'm sure that you would have gotten at least 2 different jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
So, if you're passionate about what IT, the money will flow later. Forget about the money, just
Exactly.
It'll come
Yeah.
back,
Take your time. Right? Because people try to rush into it and when can I get a job? No. Just.
I'm join the military involved, so I can do that.
Oh,
Where are you?
you can still join.
Join the Marines so you can speak to him. Folly, did you want to say something?
No, I'm a chill. I'm just an IT support specialist, so I'm learning a lot. That's why I picked one.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for joining in. I'm trying to end so we can come back tomorrow on time before the kid wakes up because the kid he gotta go.
Alright.
So 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much for the advice.
thank you.
More of the story. AMG, take your time when you're trying to get into IT. Don't rush it. And all the experts. Oh, you're sure. Bother him. Come.
Uncle, my bone check maybe some questions.
No problem, bro. You're welcome, right? So welcome. Thank you so much, Ambi. We hope to see you tomorrow. I love the experience that you have, and I think it's a field that I think most people are not familiar with, like you expressed. So it's very, very appreciated that you share that. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We're about to end. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Good night.
All right, good night.
You did come late, Cammy. I'm sorry, not Cammy. Kai. I'm sorry. It was Cammy. Good night.
All right, good night, everyone.
Thank you guys so much.
All right.